Hey guys, so tonight I'm going to share with you my 2-month postpartum and 2-month baby update.
Gives them a satisfaction they couldn't get any other way.
So my 2-month update is kind of short because I really don't have much on my end. I have not reached my weight goal as far as where I had my expectations on myself, which is probably the number one problem right there, is I had expectations on myself. But I haven't met my weight. I haven't got on the scale, but I'm just basing it off my clothes. I am out of my maternity clothes, and I have been doing pretty good with workouts. Not entirely the best, but I have been pretty good. I did start the 21-day fix, and I am also doing the portion control. Also, our schedule has changed a little bit. This is baby update now. She's drooling like crazy, just constant drool, which I've been out of the mom game, newborn mom game, for such a long time. I don't remember my kids drooling that young. She's cooing and making really cute noises and smiling when you say to smile. And her clothes, she's completely out of newborns, and she's officially in 0 to 3 months. Yay! And her diapers are no longer newborn. We are officially in size 1. So a lot of accomplishments. She's definitely a lot thicker. We have not went to our 2-month checkup yet due to our insurance company. We aren't going until the 1st of January. So here in a couple weeks, we will have an update on the weight and her height and her percentile, her percentage, and all of those areas. And I will share those with you guys once I get them. She has not been sleeping good at night. She used to go to bed fairly the same time every single night. Had no problems with her going to bed, and she pretty much only ate one time in the middle of the night and then slept the rest of the night. I never had any problems with her until like 5 days ago. We're up all night, and then we sleep until like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And then after 1 o'clock in the afternoon, we're taking like little cat naps here and there during the day. And it's just been hectic around here with me trying to figure out her schedule, me changing the rest of the household to her schedule. It's just a lot to take in for a stay-at-home mom, a single parent mom half the time, and a homeschooling mom. We're really trying. I feel bad for my other 2 kids because our schedules are kind of weird right now, and we used to do homeschool. We would start at 6 a.m. My 8-year-old would start at 6 a.m. and get done by like 9 or 10 o'clock, and then 10 o'clock's when my 6-year-old would wake up, and then I would do school with her. We don't do that. We haven't done that basically since the baby's been born. So our schedules are really weird. Right now we've been doing school like way later in the day, pretty much, yeah, way later in the day. Like 2 days now we've been done. Well, today we got done a lot earlier than we did yesterday. Yesterday we got done and then cooked dinner, and that's just not normal for us. But our schedules are never the same because for 2 weeks, for those of you that don't know, if you're new here, my husband works out of town part-time. He works for the oil company. And so I'm a single parent half the time. So our schedule when my husband's home is completely different than when he's gone because we're all introverts basically. I guess it depends on who we're around. If you know me pretty well, I'm way more talkative. If you don't know me, I pretty much will just act like I don't even know you. And I'm not trying to be rude. I just genuinely do not know what to say. I'm very sociably awkward. As is my 18-year-old. And my kids really aren't, because they're really not of an age to be like sociably awkward. They're like kids, and they dress like Blossom. I don't know, for those of you who don't know that show, but my kids dress kind of like her. But Yeah, so when my husband's not home, we seriously don't even leave the house. Like, we don't care to leave the house. We have no reason to leave the house. Sunday is the only day that we pretty much have a scheduled thing that we do, other than when my kids go to their dad's. But Sunday we go to church and we go out to eat, and then we come home. And we do that when my husband's home, and we do that when he's gone. But when he's home, he's got us running around doing all kinds of stuff. You know, he tries to get in all kinds of stuff for the kids that he couldn't get in the 2 weeks that he's gone. So we are literally running around the whole entire 2 weeks. We're either going on vacation somewhere or kids activities. Yeah, my husband is pretty much a big kid at heart, and so he can like entertain the other kids very well. And so they tend to just be gone. They do morning walks, they go and get shakes and smoothies, and I think those are the same thing, but they just go and do stuff all the time. And so our schedule is a lot different when he's home. So with a new baby, we've just been trying to figure out life, starting a YouTube channel, trying to be consistent on my YouTube channel because I wasn't in the past, and this is something that is near and dear to my heart that I've been wanting to do for years and years and years. And so I'm just trying to get my life together. Basically, I feel like it's just kind of scattered all over a table, and I'm looking at it going, okay, let's just pick up this piece today and focus on this and what we can do today. I tend to be a lot harder on myself and have expectations on myself, and then I get down on myself, and I'm trying to get out of that weird mode and like mentality. And I used to get up at 4:30 in the morning. Now I'm feeding at 4:30 in the morning, but I like my morning times. I love spending the morning with the Lord and just quiet time before anybody wakes up and just praying and reading. And that is my all-time favorite thing. We have a basement in our house that we just purchased, and I love going downstairs, just drinking coffee, spending time with the Lord. That sounds super cliche, but I love it. So I'm just trying to get back to life after baby, and we're on month 2 and I'm still not there. So bear with us, but I don't have much of an update for me. I can tell in the videos, like my face looks bigger still. Like I'm just basing my change off of my schedule and my weight, and neither one of those things have really changed in too much. I know, not very encouraging or motivating, but I'm working on it. And like seriously, I feel like us moms always are constantly trying to compare ourselves, and it does not do us any good. And I would just say you're doing an amazing job. Don't get down on yourself. This is not an easy job. I do not care what anybody says. Being a mom is like the hardest job in the whole entire world. And God sees your efforts and he sees your heart, and you just keep being an amazing mom. Even if you have days where you're not doing what you think everybody on Instagram or everybody on Facebook is doing, and you're just like, oh dang, how does she have her makeup on today? Okay, let's just be real for a second. And I don't even put makeup on my face unless I'm really leaving my house. I mean, some days I just do it if I'm like having a really rough day and I'm just like, okay, I need to put some makeup on and take a shower, make myself feel better. If I've been in mom mode for like 5 days, typically on day 6, I will like do something with myself just to make myself feel better. All girls want to feel pretty. And all girls, I don't think that there's a problem. Now, you will see when my husband's home, I pretty much have makeup on every single day, but that's because my husband's home and he lives with men half of the time. So I feel like me putting makeup on for when he's home is something for him, and I do it for my husband. But you don't see me doing it like right now. I have no makeup on and I feel like it's totally fine, and I just don't want to put makeup on unless I am doing something. Sorry, I have someone behind me. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Okay. But anyway, I just want to encourage you and say Even if you feel like a complete failure, even if you're on your 5th cup of coffee, girl, you are still going, still trying. Your kids still think you're amazing. Don't give up. Keep pushing forward, and don't be discouraged. Don't compare yourself. Don't look at other people and feel like you have to compare yourself. You be you, and you are an amazing person, and you just go with it. You just make sure you're taking care of yourself so you can take care of everybody else. Because if we're not taking care of ourselves, which that's another thing I'm working on this coming year, is self-love. I just want to encourage you and say, no matter what's going on, just be you and be comfortable being you. Be happy being you. And this is something that I have to practice myself, because I have too many expectations for myself, and I can easily get hurt and upset with myself and just down on myself because I'm not reaching my expectations. And we have to stop doing that, because we have to take care of ourselves so we can take care of our kids. And it's not fair to our kids if we're not taking care of ourselves. So just be encouraged and feel love today. This is your hug from me. And just don't give up. Don't stop trying, and just know that you are loved. So I came in my room because I was videotaping in another room, and baby woke up, and I came in here to get her. And I was gonna start recording her and have her in the video because she's so cute. Pumpkin, you're so cute, Pumpkin. Say hi, everybody. Say hi, everybody. She straight just pooped her pants while I was trying to take pictures. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And if you want more from our family, hit the subscribe button. Hey guys, if you are new to our channel, we want to say welcome. And if you have not yet subscribed, we would love for you to join our tribe, the Tribe of Dynasty, where we know you were created for greatness.